of the things we have to do, which I looked up the walkthrough to do, the last 3 parts, is kind of retarded. First off, we gotta get strangled by a snake.
That must have been danger.
And while I'm doing this, like, I have the perfect time to talk. First off, my name is Insane Raven. Welcome back to Broken Age Story Time. How you guys doing? Yeah, we have to wear out the snake, which who would have thought? But we did. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't know. I started back in college classes. That's fun. It's been amazing. By fun and amazing, I mean the drama has started, and the fun is going on. But I'm back in here, and now I know what I'm doing. So this should be a really productive episode.
I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's.
But I'm really confused on who thought that this would be a thing. I think someone just like came here, went to go to the bathroom, and then just whoops.
I think it won't be much longer now.
Dude, that snake got cold. Whoa. Cool.
I guess that poor snake did. Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here with someone.
Mr. Huggy. So I'm now carrying a giant ass boa constrictor. Cause fuck you. I can carry around a giant ass. I don't need you. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna give this to you.
Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
And I'm gonna drop it in.
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment.
What? Right. It should be.
That might affect the pH, but Dad?
So,
Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
well, the calcium carbonate
I should have done a.
balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot?
Drop it in.
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Dad?
How's the whole patch coming? How would you change the
How would you
pH anyway?
change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
by grinding up every seashell on the beach, but I fear it's still not enough.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now can we try doing this then?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. Think your mixture could...
Okay. I don't know. But let's give the snake to you. Because Mr. Spoon said...
Greetings, Your Excellency. Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
There we go. Get out of here, Mr. Huggy. Bad Mr. Huggy. I had a dog named Huggums. I was young and didn't know what humping was. Yeah, you drink that. Now I'm gonna need you to do this.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? I can build. I think sand is...
I don't know why I'm skipping that. That was really jerky of me. I'm sorry. Can this need help? Sorry. I pushed the button.
Would a pitch pipe help you tune it?
It's the mixture's pH level I'm trying to balance, not its frequency response. But thanks for the offer.
Oh, okay. I know what that's for. I have an idea on when the pitch pipe's for. Remember, when earlier, and
I'm just gonna put this here. So just the side of this girl's face.
Schoolgirl!
Fascinating.
what was I saying? I was saying something like super important. Like super important.
Hey Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice
Alex's ship was all music based because, and Shay's ship was all
candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally
yawn based.
candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty.
Oh cat, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, cat. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more.
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Wow, Double Fine Entertainment, you are ruthless. I enjoy Double Fine Entertainment. The free game for Sony on for January was Grim Fandango, another Double Fine game. So I'm excited to be playing that. I'm gonna start playing that on my own. I'm playing a lot of like older games that were like the creme de la creme, if you know what I mean. Go up here. Gonna go in here. Alright, and now we're gonna mess with this.
Let's try this pattern.
Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. And I believe it's like this.
Other end goes here. Now I'm out of wire. Worth a shot. Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it. Well, that's something.
Okay, so it has to be a specific order. And I do not have that order anymore. Shit. Okay. And I now know what's up. I also now know what I gotta do over here. Over here. Put this in.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my.
Coolio.
Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 12. Exactly.
Okay. So
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With
nope,
pleasure.
it's Moonwell.
Worth a shot.
Alright, now stick this in.
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 10. Exactly.
Okay,
That's better.
so 10, so they should be going down to 8. And then seashell, then eggshell, right?
That mixture could use some shells, but this one is made out of...
Oh, whoops.
I don't know how to tune that.
What are those, eggshells?
Hit the wrong shell.
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
Exactly. Ha!
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What can you tell me about these eggs?
Okay. Then spoon and here. What we got?
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 11. Exactly.
11. Shit. That should bring down to 9.
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 9.
Sweet.
Exactly.
Just a little more.
Then hit it up.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of
7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Solid.
Nice work, son. Now,
Well, one more bit of this.
just a small
Down.
bonding and reduction agent.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
Spoon.
Come on.
I love the spoon. He's like, oh,
I love science.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching around.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy
solid.
helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of
Alright,
that,
so I haven't given him this yet, so let's give him this.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. That's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Alright, cool. So we got those down. Now this over here, I have a picture I'm gonna look at to do it.
Okay.
Okay. So this is really hella confusing actually. Okay, sucks. Okay, let's just do this, and hopefully I won't lose my mind. Okay.
And that's all the wire I have. I have a good feeling about that path.
There it is. That should be it. Yep, there it is. Solid.
Hey, he's alive. You're alive, little buddy. How do you feel? So glad to have you back.
His face is so creepy.
Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow.
He's such a happy little person.
Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows.
Well, thanks, Shay. That about does it.
And they do windows.
Is there anything left for me to do?
Just sit here and wait for your dad to patch the hull, and then we'll take off.
How long do you think that will take?
Hey, I waited 300 years for this. We can wait a few more minutes.
So
Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air's breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping it.
So now what?
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what he's grabbing. Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me? On this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's Catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
So,
Looks so familiar. Looks like a pitch pipe. Looks like a pitch pipe. I don't know how to tune that. Hey, is that Prima Doom? I mean, Shell Mound? Hey, can you play that Previous Destination song for me again?
See? I knew it would get stuck.
oh, shit, I didn't. Okay, now what?
Better not go too far. Alex might take off without me. Look at him go! This old-fashioned wiring must seem so primitive to him.
Hey, in my day we got by just fine without any fancy six-sided help. But I am glad he's here.
I don't know how to tune that. I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff.
Hey.
I don't want to break his focus. He's got work to do. I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff. Don't see anything there I want to eat. So, you know this girl?
Yep, that's Vela.
Is there anything else this would go with?
No response. No response. No response.
Okay, so I can't leave the ship anymore. I'm trapped on the ship by a madman.
I don't know how to tune that. Hey, can you play that Previous Destination song for me again?
See? I knew it would get stuck in your head.
Mid, high, low, mid,
Thanks.
mid, high, low, mid.
Good practice for me. I'm going to need it soon.
Mid, high, low, hid, mid.
I don't know how to tune that.
But I know how to play it.
I don't think I can tune a spoon.
I'm always ready to play in the key of E, A, and T.
Looks like a pitch pipe.
Mid, high, low, mid.
It's a robot charging station. At least that's what I used it for.
I'm super confused now. Okay. So let's go over the Velo and hope she has better news for me. Okay.
I'm keeping these to myself. It's hard. A bowl isn't a good place to store a knife. That's going to start a fire. I don't want to cut that.
Okay, so I have to get into the mom. That's, oh, bad wording. Bad phrasing.
I don't want to cut that.
Okay, is my head big? I can't tell. Looks big.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Do I sound more like Shay? I mean, myself now?
Maybe, but you sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay,
Okay, so is there anything in his room I can use to help disguise?
oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mogchathra. You brought this on yourself. Gruesome. Wait, is that real? I don't want to cut that. A bowl isn't a good... I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't think this helmet would do much good there.
Ugh.
I don't think this helmet would do much good there. I don't think this helmet would do much good there.
Really, I hate you.
Hello in there. Locked. A bowl isn't a good place, so you can't open this?
Nope. Only Big Mama Sunshine.
Did the walkthrough. I'm back, and now I know what's up. I believe I know what's up. And then I'm gonna call it an episode because I have a lot of editing to do now.
Hey there.
Back to the Nexus? It's so nice to de-risk. Ciao!
Now it's even.
Alright, so we went through this one and we went through that one, and now my head's freaking huge. And this should be enough to be like, yo, let me in.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound kind of funny. It must be the intercom. But still, I need a little more proof, Shay. I mean, whoever you are. I want to believe it's you, Shay, but everything is just
Alright,
so
Quizman.
strange right now. First the crash, and then my controls went dead, and now I can't reach your father. I don't know who to trust. So just make me feel better by answering a few easy questions, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
Shit. Was it Mog? I don't know. Fuck. I'll be right back. I don't. I should have known that.
Mr.
Go on.
Huggy.
Is that your answer?
I should have known that.
Yes?
Mr. Huggy. I see. Oh, Shay, I'm so glad you remembered Mr. Huggy. He was the first friend I ever knit for you.
I'm starting to feel kind of bad about this.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
See.
Okay.
Well,
So I'm gonna have the answer questions.
Of all my little pet names for you, which one was your favorite?
Please, can we not do this?
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time. You hated my nicknames. I mean, Shay did. Now just one more question.
Okay.
For safety. I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from the replicator. As he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Yellow. They were yellow, I thought. I would have sworn they were yellow. Shit. I don't know.
Please tell me what was the color.
Purple.
And the size?
Size 4.
And the pattern?
Yeah.
Polka dot.
Oh. Shay!
Yeah.
It is you!
Yeah.
You're not a computer.
You're not Shay.
Boom. Oh shit.
Oh! Who are you? What have you done to our ship? Where's my son?
All good questions. My head got tiny. Okay. Who are you and what do you...
Are you?
Yeah.
Why have you been kidnapping girls with this ship?
Are you insane?
Where is the big mom computer that controls this ship?
Mom computer? What are you talking about?
My name is Bella Tartine. I shot down your ship.
What? Why? We are an unarmed deep space vessel on a peaceful mission.
The wolf told me about you.
Okay, now just calm down. You need some help.
I need answers. You are not in space. Look at the window.
Not in space. Look at that window.
Well, not anymore. You shot us down.
No, you were never in space. It's all fake. The stars are on the inside. On the outside, you're a monster.
But
She's right, my friend.
There he is. That's the wolf I was talking about.
That voice.
Hey, why aren't you trapped under that junk anymore?
I am no wolf, am I, Hope? I'm an old friend.
Marakai,
Bro, you ugly.
here.
I'm here to finish Operation Dandelion for you. I'm sorry that we had to keep some aspects of the mission secret from you and your family.
But how are you... You said our world was dying.
It was, but then you went forth and found our salvation, as so many have before you.
The Mogs.
Sorry about the outer space theatrics.
Just a precaution to save you from the temptation to go native, as some of your predecessors did.
We were never in space?
No. Loruna is a great empire unto itself, but is part of this very same planet.
Beyond the plague dam.
Funny you should mention that, Bella, because here we are.
Oh shit.
Now, while I prepare the ship for sterilization, you two sit tight and relax, and know that you are contributing to the well-being of many generations to come.
Captain! Up here! I'm a weapon!
Okay.
Hey, look, a fork. I'd have a full set if I could just find the...
Oh, I wouldn't bring up the SPOON if I were you. Tiny here broke his heart, so he volunteered for a suicide mission.
You shut your mouth, Dutch!
Hey, don't worry. I won't tell him who you dumped him for.
Yikes.
Huh. That's so strange. Okay, thank you guys for watching. My name has been Insane Raven. I have a lot of editing to do now. because I was not getting through this without all the walkthroughs. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.
Mirakai.
Yes?
Yeah, this is what we're opening up with next episode. Bye!